next job was to get better, to go through rehab and kind of get fit and to just continue as normal. First thing I did was go to the pub. I was still on the critical list and kind of been monitored every couple of hours and escaped with my wife to the pub and had steak and chips and then a pint of Guinness.
Super Size versus Super Skinny weighs in at 8 tonight. A tough day for Maddie in Hollyoaks now here on 4 when she strays from her gang and suddenly she doesn't feel so in control. Will any of her friends be able to save her?
Sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
Georgie, is that your lover boy? What are you guys doing here?
So he's more mature.
So?
Sexually.
Ryan isn't going to make you do anything you don't want.
Mr. Blissett claims to have no idea that you were writing a book about him. Looks like your little story just doesn't add up.
This all started because of Silas.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to make sure he ends this. Did that?
Doesn't matter. Around there will always be a murderer.
No, we can't let them believe that. No way.
I've been through this. There's nothing I can do.
I'm going to go and see Silas.
Don't be ridiculous.
If he tells the police you were writing his memoirs and that's all you were doing, they have to believe you're telling the truth.
Ash, please. All right, just don't get involved with him.
He's the only one who can clear your name well.
You know I'm not one to break promises. I don't want to hurt you, but I need to breathe. At the end of it all, you're still my best friend.
Hey, it's fairly fair, isn't it?
But there's something inside that I need to release. Which way is right? Which way is wrong?
Well, when did your mum leave? Birth mum, I mean. Well, we went out for like 6 months and, to be honest, you never really spoke about it.
Yeah, because there's not much to talk about, that's why. She jogged on when I was like 7, I think.
Did you see it coming?
What, when I was 7?
Or were there any warning signs that maybe your mum and dad weren't happy? Or if they were ever...
They were ever happy at all? No, I thought about it, like, but... I guess they must have been. You know, happy, like. I mean, all couples are happy at some point, right? That's why they're couples. And stuff just sort of gets in the way. Like life and stuff.
I need to see a patient. Silas Blissett? It's important. It might be really important.
As far as I'm aware, the investigation regarding Mr. Blissett has yielded an arrest.
Yeah, the wrong arrest.
Silas Blissett is out of bounds.
Please.
He's due for a medical this afternoon, which unfortunately makes this visit even more of a waste of time.
Right. Thanks for that.
I'm sorry. I've got a nip to work. Be back in a bit, all right?
You all happy now, are ya?
Will, I'll call you back in a bit.
Ash, where are you?
I'm at the hospital. Silas has been brought here and I'm going to get in to see him.
Ash, I don't want you getting into trouble.
I won't, I promise. I have to keep trying, though. I'll speak to you later.
Morning.
George, are we good?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You slept on the sofa.
Yeah, I know. Well, I did try to come in last night, actually, but you all splayed over the bed. You sleep like a starfish.
Could have just woke me up.
I could have done, yeah, but I've got allergies, bed linen, so I thought... I actually kind of need the loo. Bit busty.
Have you been for a swim?
What, you joking, bruv?
What?
No, I ain't been for a swim. I've been tied to an anchor all night with no clothes on. And if it wasn't for a geezer who gave... What? Do you think this is funny?
Nah, it's not funny at all, man. Was it them lads that were after us?
Obviously, you and John ran and left me.
Hey, no, we waited for you. We just thought that maybe you'd gone on that date with that bird and...
And what?
And we were just high and stuff.
Whatever.
Hey, well, Neil, chill out, man.
You want to live? Looks like it might rain. Dunno. Just on the milk run. Just passing through, were you? Got lost on the way to the shops. You want to lift or not? Not sure. As far as romantic gestures go, am I supposed to be swept off my feet by this? You driving down here and playing it all cool. Supposed to impress me, is it? Well, that depends. Are you impressed? Yeah. Then yes. Then good. Then get in the car. Actually, my friends are waiting for me. Friends like Sinead? Afraid she's turning me against you. I'm not here for your friend's approval.
Can I help you, young lady?
The person... The man you have in there, I need to speak to him.
Absolutely not. Keep an eye on her.
You sure you don't mind?
Of course not. A family emergency is a family emergency, right?
Great. Mimi's always next year, okay?
Yeah. And the year after that. What time's your train, by the way? You're gonna miss it. You better hurry.
You sure you're okay?
I'm just...
Is there anything I can help you with?
It's Esther again. Lovely, and how thoughtful.
Ready?
What?
Yeah, you call me if you need anything, okay?
Of course. Likewise. I mean, after all, you're the one with the family emergency, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, Bart. Do you know what? I'm just sorry I'm here ruining your little stoner's retreat.
Hey, look. Here.
What's this?
It's a rock I found. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I thought you might like it.
Funny, yeah?
Right, what is your problem, yeah? I've come back here ready to chat and that. I bought you a rock. But all you do is have a go at me. Right, look, if it's going to make you feel better than here.
What?
It's not like last year, is it?
And I suppose that's my fault, is it? Yeah, you're right. I suppose it's my fault. The bar is always stoned and Neil spent all the money.
Yeah. Well done, Neil.
Really, Sinead? At least they had the good grace to ruin my holiday quietly. You sound like a Scouse car alarm.
Excuse me? Since when's this just your holiday?
Because I needed this, okay? I am trying to get away from this. See you later.
I think we got out just in time, to be honest. Once Sinead gets going.
George, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Seriously? Just gonna try and play dumb? Because I thought we were all good. I thought we were pretty cool. And now you're just ignoring me. Going hot and cold, sleeping on the sofa, and then giving me some crap about bed linen allergies.
Well, what exactly were you expecting?
What do you think I was expecting? Whatever then. Glad I came.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask you to, did I?
So that's how you feel, is it? Right. Cool. Well, at least I know where I stand.
I didn't realise you were so popular, Blissett. You have a visitor, a young lady.
Then you must invite her in. It's rude to keep a guest waiting.
Very pretty. Might even be your type, except, well, she's alive.
Your skills in comedy are wasted in law enforcement, Sergeant. I'm sure they go down a treat at the policeman's ball.
No, I'm sorry, we can't allow it.
He knows something. He knows something that can help my friend. Just give me 5 minutes, please. I just need
My
to
favourite.
speak to him. I need to find out the truth. Please help me.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S3300.
Comedian John Richardson has made a career out of being a perfectionist.
They send me to chill out and then they put stuff like this on the walls, not symmetrical. The papers aren't tidy, focused, dead ahead.
Now he's going to meet some of the 1 million Britons living with obsessive-compulsive disorder.
Bonkers.
The cracks. I'll avoid that. It's once here, once there. That needs to happen. Forks on the left, knives in the middle, spoons on the right. 1, 2, I've got to do it all again.
And he discovers once and for all whether he has the condition himself.
I didn't know you were that upset. It must be exhausting.
Maybe I do have more irrational ones than I thought.
John Richardson, a little bit OCD. Tuesday at 10 on 4.
The punchers, the peekers, the hero meters. The snogger, the blogger, the relive the weekers. The whistlers, the quenchers, the glue to the screener. The draper, the fretter, the edge of seat leaner. The swayer, the reacher, the sulking aloner. The leaper, the sleeper, the safe journey homer. We all make the games.
Filippo Berio, Filippo Berio, Filippo Berio, Filippo Berio, Filippo Berio, Filippo Berio, Filippo.
Filippo Berio, olive oil for food lovers.
Mother Nature, not now.
Better sit this one out, dear.
It's over. I don't think so.
Tampax Pearl, our best protection and our best comfort, helps you overcome any obstacle.
Who's over now?
No Tampax, no glory.
On Friday the 27th, all eyes will be watching our proud nation. This will be no ordinary spectacle. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event. World records won't be broken, they'll be shattered into 1 million pieces. It's an event of such magnitude, your grandchildren will ask, where were you when it happened? Because that night, the National Lottery will be making a guaranteed 100 UK millionaires!
Newsflash, if you come across this oval of Browners, Philadelphia with Cadbury, avoid it at all costs. They reckon it's 86 calories, which can't be right. This is cheese and chocolate. It's just wrong. Oh, I mean, chocky Philly, don't be silly.
We're here in June's kitchen. Thanks, mate. Rounding up this female red Riddler. Whatever you do, don't make a sound.
Sorry, mate. They're nutty. Kellogg's Crunchy Nut. Delicious nutty flakes drizzled in honey. The trouble is, they taste too good.
Hello, my name's Angelos. That's me, and this is my show where I get to do what I want, like get people from the telly to come and have a chat.
I'm literally the Jeffrey's way.
Well, that's nice to go on your gravestone, isn't it? And generally just muck about.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
The Angelus Epithemiu Show, Friday at 10:35 on 4.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
Come on, man. I'm sorry, yeah? And I'm sorry my girlfriend threw a rock at you.
It's cool, man. I just wanted to make that date.
You all right? Where's Ryan?
He went back. Wasn't feeling too good. Something about bedlin allergies or something.
Is that them?
Yeah.
Nice suit, mate. When's the wedding?
Hey, yo, Neil.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh, free drinks.
Leave it, Mark.
Hey, no, George, they're mugs, right? Rich mugs.
Yeah.
It's not like they're going to miss it or anything.
Yeah, well, how are we going to get it away? I think I left my getaway car in the lockup.
You'll know what to do.
They went that way.
Hello again. Did he really go that way?
Nah. I was only joking. I don't know who you're looking for or care.
You don't look like you care about much at the moment. Sitting alone, drinking red wine. That's what they call rock bottom, isn't it?
Funny that. I'm not the one playing tag through the small streets of Northtown, Wales.
Well, seeing as you're almost dry, why don't you come to a party we're having? Be just like old times.
Nah, thanks. Still got some wine to finish, so I think that I'll just,
Boom.
Pleased with yourself, are you?
Not yet. What's that supposed to mean?
Dodger, don't make this personal, son.
Oh, 'cause it ain't already, is it, Jack?
Hey, that wasn't any of us. Besides, this isn't about you. It's about him in there. And just because he's your brother doesn't mean...
If you boys want to play your little neighbourhood watch game, then that's up to you. Yeah, you're welcome to, yeah? But them, on that boat, all of them, they're my family. And I'm sticking by them.
No matter what they've done?
Watch it, Jack.
Or what? You gonna take him inside?
I'll say it, Ali. I swear to God, say
And
it.
get his hands dirty like he did with Lindsay?
Hey! Hey! Come here! I mean, leave it, son! Leave it! They're not worth it. Right back at you, mate.
So where does that leave us, then?
You heard what I had to say. You tell me.
Right. Sounds like you made your choice then.
This was never a choice, Tex. Where's my family?
You can pick your stuff up later.
Wait, please, wait. Don't be like that. I like you. You're my mate. But this is too much and it ain't fair.
You want to talk about what's not fair? I have lost a sister, Dodger. Cheryl is not her best friend, and you think that is not fair?
Lindsay.
This was never a choice, Tex.
Wow!
How did you afford all that? I thought we didn't have any money.
Donated on behalf of an Abercrombie calendar shoot.
Hey, mate. I've got a surprise for you. Yeah?
Have you just got to save the day?
Yeah, all for you, babe. Right, we on Ring of Fire or what? Yeah.
I'm in. Thank you.
Is Ryan not back?
No, I thought it was with you.
No, he went for a walk.
Oh, you've fallen out.
No, just said some stuff. He'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Why don't you just talk to him about it?
No, I didn't come here planning on taking you away from your friends.
Really? What was your plan then?
I'm not sure I actually had one. We could just have a little bit more fun, just the two of us.
Oh, we've already been swimming today.
Not like this.
Hardcore.
Hard week.
Oh yeah? Anything you want to talk about? What? I can be Tilly for the night.
God, do you even remember my mate's name?
So what if I do? It's always fascinated by you, Maddie.
Fascinated. Dude who talks like that, I'm not a fossil.
No, but you know what I mean. You and Tobes are always like king and queen of the prop.
I thought we weren't going to mention my scumbag ex-boyfriend.
Sorry. If it helps, the scumbag ex-boyfriend's well out of the picture. Got himself a scumbag girlfriend, soon to be his scumbag fiancée. Perhaps soon we'll hear the pitter-patter of tiny scumbags. So, you can still smile then.
Why don't you get us another drink?
It's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. No one knows. It's not cool. We all know each other.
Nice walk.
Not really. I hate the seaside.
So then why did you come to Abersock?
God's honest truth, I thought you'd want me to come. But we'd have a laugh. I feel like a bit of a mug, really.
Of course I want you to come. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing. Can we just start again, please?
Oh, come on, guys. It'll be fun, yeah?
No, I'm taken.
Spin the bottle? Really? We're not 12, mate.
Shut up, man. I'll stop ruining my holiday. Esther?
I reckon I'm gonna go with Frankie a call.
All right, cool.
Seriously, stop it now. You're literally scaring people off.
He likes you, you know?
Don't know about that.
You know he does. George, I tell you, you want to just go for it, mate. Life's too short to mess around, you know?
You know you actually make some sense when you're not baked.
Oh, right on time. Hello? Yo, Neil, Kate's here. Kate!
Wow. Way to play it cool.
I'm sorry. I just thought, you know, I've blown it.
Well, your mate caught me in town earlier and said you had a decent excuse for last night. It better be a good one, though, because I do hate being stood up. Are you playing Spin the Bottle?
Yeah, Johnny wanted to play. Hey, mate, what are you playing at, yeah? We're not 12.
Of course.
Right, watch him. I'll go and find out what it is. We'll stay if we can.
And everything was going so swimmingly.
That's it.
Whoa. Chill out, mate. There's no...
This isn't what you wanted, no?
Mo. Yeah.
No. Yeah, what's that supposed to mean? Don't laugh.
George, I'm not laughing at you. It's just...
What?
I'm sorry.
Just forget it, yeah? George!
He's gone into convulsions. We have to get him into resus. If you don't want your man to leave this hospital via the morgue, I have to get to work, and I have to get to work quickly. Now! Bring me those.
Heard about your fight with Ali.
It was nothing.
I'm gonna sort this. No. Really well.
How's that then?
Ash and I have got a plan. She's with Silas right now.
You what?
Yeah. She's gonna make him tell the police that I was really visiting him. I'm not a murderer.
And you're just gonna let... Not a chance, mate.
It's the only chance I've got. I will fix this, Dodger. Hey, where are you going?
I just needed to get some fresh air. Get off!
Are you kidding me?
Did I promise you anything? No, now just leave me alone when you're not in the mood.
Still a frigid cow, then? And no wonder Toby copped off with your mate.
Yeah, stay classy, Johnny.
Jamie? What, so you come to my party, get drunk off my drink, and then go home?
Actually, it was a pretty boring party anyway, and I was pretty drunk when you found me. So unlucky.
Back off!
What's going on? He's having convulsions.
If you're affected by similar issues to those faced by people in Hollyoaks this week, go to e4.com/Hollyoaks for information on support available. Next tonight, Syria is the lead story on the Channel 4 News.
Promise me it'll always be like this.
Hollyoaks, sponsored by the Nikon Coolpix S30-300.
Turn on to 4/7. The most popular and talked about Channel 4 shows from the last 7 days.
Well, a week it's been.
All on one new channel. Boom. Available on Sky Channel 140, Virgin 195, Freesat 127 and Freeview Channel 47. Some viewers may need to retune their Freeview box or TV.
Cycling is all about time. You learn how to pace your body and judge how fast you're going. The events I do, they're all timed to 1,000th of a second. You get the ones that go all the way down to line, proper neck and neck. We're hitting speeds of like 45 miles an hour, going about out of hell, just generating your own wind. You got 45-degree banking, no brakes, no gears. It's a proper white knuckle ride. I really do love riding my bike.
Would you like to know how this show got started?
One of Britain's best-known comics, Ruby Wax, is on a mission to help others.
I recently became a poster girl for mental illness. I thought this was really the beginning of the end.
She has spoken out fearlessly, publicly battling her own demons.
All the anorexics left their food there, and we used to steal it. Oh yeah, this is the way. Nope.
Now she's asking, should ordinary Britons do the same and reveal their mental health secrets to the people they work with?
You wear disposable gloves.
As the boss, I can't be weak.
This is for people who are ill in the head.
Ruby Wax's Mad Confessions, Monday at 10 on 4.
Super Size versus Super Skinny at 8. Now Jon Snow and Kathy Newman with tonight's Channel 4 News and weather.
A bomb kills key members of Syria's inner circle. Assad's Minister of Defense, his Interior Minister and 2 others. Good evening. It looks like a body blow to the Assad regime. Assad's own brother-in-law was killed in the attack. Rebels claimed it as their own work. But there's been no physical corroboration, and there are rumours flying in Damascus that the killings were internal. Tonight, the beginning of the end for the Assad regime, or a disturbing signal to the al-Qaeda-like antics of what might come after. The other headlines tonight: conditional bail for Hans Rausing, charged after police disclose his dead wife's body lay under bedding, clothing and bin bags for well over a week. Unemployment is down again, but is the economy itself simply headed into a deep hole? And how can the man in charge of HSBC, when it was laundering billions of dollars of Mexican gangsters' drug money, remain a British government minister?
Also on tonight's programme, at 7:25, the book which kept Mandela sane in jail goes on display at the British Museum. Disguised as a Bible, Shakespeare's collected works helped Mandela and his fellow prisoners screw their courage to the sticking place.
Perhaps I might survive my sentence with the complete works rather than anything else.
It struck at the very heart of Syria's political regime, killing President Assad's brother-in-law as well as his defense minister, interior minister, and the head of his crisis operations. Other key officials were seriously hurt when a bomb exploded in the capital city itself. The blast went off in the center of Damascus in the upmarket area of Rawda, close to many embassies and not very far from the presidential palace itself. Fighting between the army and rebel groups has got closer to the center of the capital over the past few days, with heavy clashes in the areas of Maidan and Tadaman. But this is the closest yet, as our foreign affairs correspondent Jonathan Rugman now reports.
They were pillars of the regime. On the left, Syria's defense minister. On the right, his deputy, who was also the brother-in-law of President Assad. And with fighting inside the capital for the 4th day now, the Syrian regime is, if not crumbling, then at least one step closer to collapse. By this afternoon, Syrian security men had sealed off the building where this morning's assassinations occurred. Senior ministers and security chiefs had been meeting inside. Syria's interior minister and a senior general were also killed. State television took the unusual step of reporting this attack on the president's inner circle. It blamed a suicide bomber, but it did not confirm the rumor that the defense minister's bodyguard had carried the bomb himself. Syria's information minister suggested America and Israel were behind the killings. But as opponents of the regime celebrated, there were differing claims of responsibility. An Islamist group said it had planted explosives. The Free Syrian Army said it had detonated a bomb, and it's possible both groups are one and the same. It's now believed up to 20 generals have defected to Turkey, but this one, General Faraj, hasn't, and he's now Syria's new Minister of Defense.
We confirm that this terrorist bombing will not stop our armed forces from their duty to find the culprits. We will chop off every hand that threatens our national security and our civilians. Glory and eternity for the righteous martyrs.
Asef Shaukat was so close to the president that here he is near his side at the funeral 12 years ago of Assad's father, standing between the president and the president's brother Maher, a much feared military commander. And his death is surely a huge psychological blow to the regime. He was married to the president's older sister, Bushra. He rose through key military positions to become deputy defense minister before he was killed. Though in 1999 he was allegedly shot and injured by Maher Assad during an argument. General Daoud Raja was a Christian, seen here inspecting his troops in a show of force for the cameras. He had been defence minister for less than a year, and he was listed by the EU and the Americans as one of those responsible for crushing Syria's uprising. Tonight, activists posted these pictures of rebels apparently leaving Aleppo in the north to join the fighting in